Okay, I can handle the breakouts now. You're looking for offers?
No, I was wondering on Riva, let's see, on four, she has Riva Tompkins.
Uh-huh.
She's here for review, and I asked her if she complied, and she doesn't know what she's here for, what the review is. I was thinking you just bring her out, let the
Yeah,
clerk.
you can just send her on out. We'll take care of
She's
her.
here for a review and a pre-trial. That's
Yeah.
why I wrote it.
Oh,
Okay.
what's her pretrial case?
Yeah,
The
I see
pre-trial
her.
cases are driver's license, suspended, no insurance misdemeanor, unregistered or untitled vehicle. Her review is for a disregard officer signal.
And does she have a delayed sentence on that, on a disregard officer signal?
I'm checking that.
That doesn't sound familiar.
I think it's old.
And I remember her. All right, good morning to those of you I just let in the courtroom. Welcome to Traffic Court. I'm Judge Ramsey-Heath. You're going to go into breakout room so that you can meet with an attorney before I hear your matter. There is a bit of a wait. Please just wait patiently. If you use the help button, I have to stop court out here. It makes everything take longer. Please use the time if you know you need to show registration or insurance documents, things like that. Go ahead and get those things together while you wait, please. The attorneys will be with you as soon as they can. Rodney Pearson, you're going to room 14, and Tanisha Turner, you're going to go to room 15. Then I have on the iPhone with the braid bun. Good morning. What's your name, please?
Good morning, Taisha Thomas.
Thank you. Spell Taisha for me.
Tyesha.
Just like it sounds. Last name was Thomas?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
Mr. Pearson, you need to go to that breakout room or the invitation's going to disappear. All right, Ms. Thomas, you're going to go to room 16. And then I have a device that just says Zoom user. I need you to unmute and give a name, please.
It already disappeared.
Okay, well, you're going to have to let me try it again. I need you to watch your device, please, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it disappeared for me too.
Okay, Mr. Pearson, please join the breakout room. You should see an invitation now.
Well,
And then on this Zoom, I've got a device that just says Zoom user. Please unmute again. What is your name? Sir, you've been speaking to me. Your device says Zoom user. I need a name. I'm going to have to remove you from the session if I can't get a name. Your device is supposed to be named when you come in. All right, I've got Zoom user. I need a name. I need a name, please.
yeah, it still ain't come up.
All right, Mr. Pierce, I'm going to have to try to work with you in a moment. I have a device that says Zoom user. I need a name or you will be removed from the session. Okay.
Judge,
Yes.
Ariva Tompkins, she says that she's going to take her driver's test to get her picture in 3 days, and then she'll get her license, and after that, she's going to get her insurance and registration.
Okay.
So am I able to just adjourn this to
Yep, give her a final pretrial date. Do you have the dates from Madam Clerk?
Yes, I have the date, and I just tell you guys and release her myself.
Yep, give her the pretrial date. Let her know that's the final pretrial date. Try to get her stuff together.
Thank you. I will. Thank you.
What's going on with the review case?
Review. She doesn't
was
even
it-
know what, she obviously didn't comply. She doesn't know what.
Okay, we'll
what
send her
she's
back
doing.
out here so we can check out her review
We'll
case and
take
try to get her
that.
back on track if you don't
Okay,
mind.
very good.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay.
Go to-
Okay, Zoom user, I need a name.
Deshaun Pearson.
All right. Spell Deshaun for me.
DESEAN.
And then how do you spell, is it Pearson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How are you this morning?
Great. How are you?
Good. All right, so the court gets bombed a lot with people we don't expect and things we don't expect. So if you're not naming your device, then it gets tricky for us to keep you in, okay?
Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
That's
I
okay.
didn't even know at the time you
Just
was talking
try,
to me.
because you may have to come back, try to familiarize yourself so you know how to name your device so that doesn't happen again, okay? You're gonna go to room 18, and then there will be a little bit of wait for the attorneys, but they'll be there. Go ahead to 18, please. Good
Okay.
morning, Attorney Haydar. Good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
I sure can. How are you?
Not too bad. How are you, Your Honor?
Good. All right. Were you able to get anything done in your matters?
There was nobody there yet.
All right. Here's Miss
Oh.
Horn. She just got here with us, and so she'll go into room 2 to speak to you.
Oh,
She
great.
may
Thank
need
you.
to speak to an officer first, but she's here and she'll be to room 2 just to meet with you in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
good
you.
morning, Your Honor. Thank
Good
you.
morning, Miss Horn.
Mhm. All right, let's see. Okay.
I think
All right.
Ogletree is here too. Yeah, in room 2.
Okay.
All right. So do you know how to move yourself back to room 2? Okay. Okay, Miss Tompkins, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I remember your name from the last time you were here, but let's see what you got going on. So, Madam Clerk, your understanding is that the review is on a license issue?
Disregard officer signal, guilty plea entered, no contest plea entered May 12th, 2025, 3-month delayed sentence. And the fine was $240 due August 11th, 2025.
Okay, Ms.
You sure
Tompkins,
that's me?
well, I'm not sure it's you because you don't have your camera on and you don't sound like the Reva Tompkins I remember, to tell you the truth. So, you can help Madam Clerk. Madam Clerk, can we give her the number to the courtroom?
Cause the court case that I should be on, it should be a no insurance and no, I don't know
Yeah, we
which
know
one.
you have those. So when you come to court, we'll pull up any old tickets that we see for you
Oh,
so
okay,
that
that's
we
what
can
that's what.
address them. But this isn't that old. This is from June. So that's why I'm a little bit confused that you don't remember. Madam Clerk, can you provide the courtroom phone number so that she can call you and just
Because
verify with date of birth?
if it's from June 2024, that I'm on probation for that.
Okay, Ms. Tompkins, you're
Huh?
going to need to stop and let me have you talk to the clerk, okay? Because I wouldn't have put anyone on probation for anything out of traffic court unless
Man,
it's an OWI, which is what I would do.
that's what I thought too. But I'm on probation for a traffic warrant.
Okay,
But
so then you may not have been in front of me that day. We're going to have to see what's going on. So I need you to call Madam Clerk at the Madam Clerk, can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you please give Ms. Tompkins the number to the courtroom?
it's 313-965-2405.
I need you to call the courtroom, Ms. Tompkins, so that Madam Clerk can check that along with your date of birth, and we can tell you what you need to do if you need to come back for that particular case. Please go ahead and disconnect now, but call Madam Clerk right away, okay?
okay, can I get that number one more time just to make sure?
Go ahead, please, Madam Clerk.
313-965-2405.
Okay, go ahead and give her a call, please.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, I have a device that just says Puckett. Good morning. Which case are you here on, please? Phone number ending in 03810. Yes, I can. Puckett. Is that your last name?
That's actually my son, hun. He is locked up in OCJ, and I talked to somebody, and they told me I should still zoom in. I did bring his license in, and they copied it, and he told me he would take it up to your courtroom.
Okay, give me just a minute, please. We'll take care
Okay.
of this for you. One moment, please. Phone number ending in 3810. What is your name, please?
Nigel Pearson.
Spell the first name, please.
Naija.
Pearson.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to place you in a breakout room. You're going to wait there for an attorney. Please don't hang up. They're coming. They will
Okay.
be there. All right. You can go ahead and hit join now. All right. I've got Donald Taylor. Good morning. Mr. Taylor, please unmute. Can you hear me? Okay. Officer Turner, which case are you here on, please?
Yes, Taylor.
Donald Taylor?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Taylor, have you been in to see an attorney yet?
Have I did what?
Have you seen an attorney this morning?
No, I haven't seen the attorney this morning.
Okay, have you spoken with an attorney outside of court at all?
No.
I'm sorry? Mr.
No, I
Taylor,
haven't.
I don't know what's going on with your connection. I'm not hearing you. Officer Turner, please go to room 1. You should have an invitation. It's going to disappear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get in one more again? One more time? No, I haven't.
You're going to be moved twice now because I have to do that to get you back to room 1. Please watch your device. You're going to room 4 and then I will move you to room 1. Please accept the invitation. Ms. Turner, you got kicked out. Do you remember which room you were in?
First, I was in room 15, and then I was moved to room 17.
Okay, I'm putting you back in 17. Please hit join. Okay, Mr. Taylor, just give me a moment to get you into breakout room. You're going to meet with an attorney.
Okay.
Is Mr. Taylor scheduled for trial, Madam Clerk? Oh, she's on the phone. Never mind. Sorry.
Donald Taylor, is that who you're asking about?
Yes. Uh-huh.
He's scheduled for 8:30 arraignment on a bench warrant, unregistered, untitled vehicle, and no insurance misdemeanor.
I'm just wondering why the officer is here on that matter.
For Donald Taylor?
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Taylor, you're going to go to a breakout room. There looks like you need to show some registration and insurance documents. If you have them, go ahead and use the time that you're waiting to gather them together. There is a wait. You're going to join room 19. Room 19, please join. Okay, and then
Okay.
Attorney Sheena, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I just have one case, but it was a review, and I don't think we need to appear. I just wanted to confirm.
Okay, great. Give me just a moment to check
Thank
that.
you.
Who's your client, please?
Tueni, Tueni.
Tueni. Okay.
And
All right. Well, Madam Clerk,
first,
whenever you're ready, we need to check a review. Yes, Attorney Sheena.
sorry, first name Vincent.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Vincent. Okay, Vincent. All right. And then on the Puckett device, go ahead and unmute again for me, ma'am, please.
Yes.
Okay. What is your son's name, please?
Charles Puckett.
Okay. Okay, give me just a moment. We'll just run
Okay.
this and see what we can do here. Okay. All right, Madam Clerk, let me know when you're available.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. We need to check the review on its Kueni is the I'm sorry, Tueni. I can't read my own writing. Tueni.
Payment was made. The payment was made and no other tickets were issued.
All right, thank you, Attorney Sheena. The dismissal will be entered.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. And then we need to look at Charles Puckett. My Outlook email is gone again. But so I need to know what the charges are as to Charles Puckett, if you don't mind.
No operator's license on person, seatbelt wrong way on a one-way street, driver's license never acquired, and no operator's license on person.
Okay. And do you know, Ms. Puckett, do you know how long he's in custody for?
I do not know. I did call you guys back, I believe it was in January, and you rescheduled it for March to see if he was gonna be out. But
Okay.
at this point, we don't have a date.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to set this out for another 90 days because he has a number of tickets outside of just the license ticket that he'll need to address. However,
Okay.
because he's in custody, let
Uh-huh.
him know that he can take a look at filing a plea by mail. They can tell him about that at the jail. And that way, instead of having to pay for the tickets when he comes out, if that plea by mail is approved, they'll just credit for him for time that he's already served in custody.
Okay, so plea by mail, and then who, like, will they know how to do that, or do I need
I'll
a
have
case
folks there
number?
that know how to do it, I'm sure, in forms, but what you'll want to do is just let him know that that option may be available to him. I don't know. That's why I said it won't come to me, but if it's approved, then that's how it would end up, that he would just get
Oh.
credit for all of that.
Okay, can I have a case number, please?
You'll have to wait just a minute. What
Okay,
I'm
no
gonna
problem.
do, yeah, we'll give us just a minute. Natija Powell, good morning.
Good morning.
Madam, Ms. Horn, I've got an Officer Turner on Donald Taylor in room 1.
Yes,
For
it's
Donald
actually
Taylor.
it's actually Gary Taylor.
Okay, he got the name wrong. All right, so I need to rename him.
Okay, and I wasn't able to print off and get to do offers, so I'm trying to work on some now. But I'll
Okay.
be available.
All right, Ms. Powell, I'm going to place you in a breakout room to meet with an attorney before I hear your matter. Madam Clerk, do you know what we're doing with Ms. Powell today?
It's a review for firearms.
Okay. Would you look her up for me then if this is a review? Sergeant Holman, which case are you here on, please?
Yes, ma'am. I am here on Shamiko Patillo.
Can you spell the first name, please, or give me a first initial?
Sam Henry, Adam King, Ida, Mary Ocean.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get you into room 1 so city attorney can come and meet with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for checking in, Sergeant.
If you go back in there, would you rename Officer Turner properly?
Yes.
You have the ability, thank you. Right, room 1.
And Madam Clerk, if I could, if you could run a Secretary of State record for Gary Taylor. That's the one we're talking about now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'll come take a look at it.
Okay. Ms. Puckett, here's what I'm going to suggest you do. I'm going to give you the phone number to call the court. You can call the court in about probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, so that we're done on the docket. Then they can give you all those case numbers, okay?
All right.
965, Madam Clerk, to get directly to you.
2405.
313-965-2405.
Okay, and then just tell them I'm there for a pocket.
The same clerk that you're speaking to in the courtroom right now. Just give her a call in a
Okay.
couple of hours.
Thank you so much.
You are
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
She'll give you all those case numbers. We'll set this out for another 90 days. Madam Clerk, can I
Okay.
please get a 90-day date for Puckett?
June 15th.
Okay.
June 15th.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll reset it for June 15th at 8:30 a.m. But if he wants to file that motion in between, he can do that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Officer Sarkissian, good morning. Which case are you here on, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Miss Tinker.
Okay. Do you have a first initial or anything?
E should be E Tinker.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to place you in breakout room 1 so you can meet with the city attorney.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead and hit join for me, please. All right, I've got Shanika's iPhone. What's your full name, please?
Janika Pack.
Okay, thank you. Officer Turner, I'm renaming you because it's not Donald Taylor.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. My apologies. It's Gary Taylor. Yes.
Okay, but now I got to please look at your device and see if there's a way to return yourself to your breakout room.
Yes. Join
Okay,
breakout room.
go ahead and go back there, please. Thank you. All right. Natija Powell, have you spoken with an attorney outside of court?
No, ma'am.
She's here for a review. She's complied.
Okay, excuse me. All right, Ms. Powell, congratulations on your compliance. Your ticket is this a delayed sentence, Madam Clerk?
Yes.
All right, your ticket is dismissed, Ms. Powell. Have a good day.
Thank you. I have a question. Am I
Yes.
able, the officer that retrieved my firearm told me that I could get it back once I was done. Is that true?
That
Or
did what? I'm sorry.
that I was going to be able to retrieve my firearm back? Is that?
Yes, you can. Yeah, give me just a minute. Give me just a minute,
Thank you.
okay?
Hey, Shanika Pack, I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 4. When you see
Okay.
join, please click it.
Okay.
Good morning on the Motorola. I just sent you a prompt to unmute. I need you to know your name.
Keith Paul.
Keith Paul, okay. And you were in touch with your attorney, correct?
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, you're gonna see an invitation to join breakout room number 5. Please click it.
Okay.
All right. Ms. Powell, we're going to call your matter so that you can make a motion as to your firearm. Then you'll come back in a week where the court will give you a decision on the return, which I suspect you'll get back, but city attorney needs a moment to respond to your motion, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Madam Clerk, if you would, could you call the Natija Powell matter when you are ready, please?
Natisha Dominique Powell, SP 1761856, count 1, scheduled for review, discharge, firearm.
Thank you. Ms. Powell, state your name for the record, please.
Anesthesia Power.
Thank you. All right, what we have found is that you are in compliance. This is going to come off your record. We've had some issues lately around the subject of return of firearms where the city attorney's office has requested time to respond to a motion. So I'm going to go ahead and allow you to make your motion on the record at this time that you would like your firearm back. That's really all you need to say. A motion is just a formal way of you asking the court to do something for you. So you can go ahead and frame that at this time, and then I'll let Ms. Horn respond. Did you just say it just like you said it to me?
Okay. I would like my firearm back.
That's it. That's fine. You would like the court to issue an order to have them return your firearm. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Horn, your response.
Yes, Your Honor, the people would like a moment to respond. If given a week, I can speak with the people in my on my side about how we can either make that happen or if we cannot agree to that motion.
All right, thank you. All right, so for transparency, we've had this issue going on with firearms for a minute. I'm not really understanding the basis for withholding a firearm in a dismissed matter, which is being dismissed. Ms. Powell has fulfilled the requirements of her delayed sentence. And so I will go ahead and allow a week for the response. We'll recall this case next, Monday. We'll recall the case next Monday at 8:30 a.m. on the motion for return of firearm, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Powell.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Ms. Powell.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right, Attorney Ogletree, good morning, and Danielle Taylor, Madam Clerk, whenever you're ready. It looks like Attorney Ogletree just needs a final pretrial date with, is it Daniel or Danielle Taylor?
Danielle.
Danielle.
Thank you. All right, what's our final pretrial date, Madam Clerk?
March 30th at 9:15.
Does that work for you,
Okay.
Attorney Ogletree?
It works.
Okay, thank you. And you can be here as early as 8:30 to speak with City Attorney, 9 o'clock, whatever, but
Yes.
set it for 9:15, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Taylor, we'll see you back then. Have a good day.
You too as well, Your Honor.
Bye-bye. Attorney Carpenter, good morning. Which cases are you here on?
Keith Paul.
Okay, Mr. Paul is in room 5. Do you want to go in to see Ms. Horn in room 2?
Yes.
All right. Attorney Carpenter's going to room 2, Ms. Horn.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Room 2. Right, then we're ready on Shyla Peterson in room 3. I'm going to bring the trooper out as well. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Those are Ms. Horn's notes, not mine. Not the attorneys. They're asking for a few SOS runs. They're asking on Betty Teasley in room 6. And then Desmond Taylor in room 8. Oh, you've got a valid SOS on him already. Thank you. Would you please send the docket sheet to my alternate email address? Outlook has locked me out.
I sent it.
Great, thank you.
Betty Teasley is restricted.
Okay.
What's his name?
No, it's a lady, 9:30, she came with Patilla.
Oh,
9:30 trial.
okay.
Attorney Light, she said she had spoke to us.
She hasn't. Oh,
I'm not sure. She said somebody told her to come first.
okay. I'll call him. Let attorney wait.
Okay, on Ms. Teasley. Ms. Teasley needs insurance, registration, license. Okay. All right, good morning. Good morning. Officer Nasser, good morning. I'm going to send you to breakout room number 1.
Good, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. Attorney Walker, good morning. Where'd she go? All right. Ms. Taylor, weren't you with Attorney Ogletree?
I was, but I had one more court date
Okay,
today.
quickly, please. You have one more question?
No, I had another court date for today. Another time for 9:15.
Oh, you're fine. All your cases are running together. They'll all be put together on your next court date.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Madam Clerk, would you just make sure of that, please? Make sure everything Ms. Taylor has is running at the same time.
Yes.
Apparently they got separated. Okay, thank you, Ms. Taylor. Have a great day.
You too as well.
Thank you. Attorney Barkovich, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in Warren and they have half hours, so excuse the flashing lights. I'm not in a haunted house.
All right, I'm going to put you in room 2. That's where the city attorney is going to come to speak to you. She may be there already. Go ahead, room 2.
Okay, thank you.
Damon Taylor, good morning.
Good morning.
What are you here for, Mr. Taylor?
Traffic tickets, I believe.
Okay. I mean, you're not scheduled for trial today, just pre-trial.
Pre-hearing, yes.
Okay. What time were you scheduled for?
8:30.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get you into a breakout room. An attorney will be there to see you. There's a bit of a wait. Please don't get impatient. Just use the time to gather documents like registration and insurance if you need to.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and hit join for me, please. Thank you.
Okay, we have to be aware that we have a Demond and a Desmond.
Hold on, please. One moment, please. Ooh. Oh my gosh, what is this?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. One moment, guys. All right, Madam Clerk, when you are ready, would you call the Betty Teasley matter, please?
Okay. Jean Teasley, SP 1863107, counts 1 and 2, driver license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor, and SP 1863109, count 1, expired plates civil.
Thank you, Ms. Teasley. We have verified the validity of your license. I understand you have insurance and registration you're going to show me today. Go ahead and hold those up to the screen, please.
Yeah. Let me turn my camera around.
Very good. Got all that. Thank you. I just need to see the top of your insurance paperwork. And then hold it still, please. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ms. Teasley, your tickets are dismissed. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And let's see, did you get an SOS back on Desmond Taylor in room 8? Is that valid? I guess
Yes, Desmond Taylor is valid,
ran
and
him
then
already.
just so you know, we have a Demond Taylor too,
Yes, he's here too.
and his license is valid.
Okay, so Desmond Taylor, I've got insurance, license, insurance. So he just needs driver's license. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's see if he's got proof of insurance. Right back. All right, we've got some folks in the waiting room I'm gonna let in. All right, Attorney Dupree, good morning. Which case are you here on, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Achanika Pact.
Okay, she's here. She was here. I don't remember putting her in the breakout room, but I remember her checking in. So give me just a moment.
She's in 4.
She's in 4.
Yeah.
Spell that last name for me. P-A.
CK.
Thank you. Okay, sounds like she's in room 4. Thank you, Madam Clerk. You have co-hosts. You can go see Miss Warren in breakout room 2. I think she's in there. Good morning, Attorney Jeans.
Good morning. How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm well.
Looks like you've got 2 cases with me today.
Yes, Mr. Deshaun Pearson and Miss Kim Thomas.
Okay, so let's take a look. I know Pearson is here. Pearson is in room 18.
Okay.
And then
I've spoken with my client unless I need to talk to him for the court, but we spoke this morning.
okay, give me just let me tell you where they are. And so they're in 13 and 18. Okay.
13, 18.
Have
Okay.
you spoken with city attorney? Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I would like to speak with the city attorney.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. So your clients are in rooms 13 and 18.
Okay.
I'm making you co-host. I'll place you in room 2. That's where the city attorney will come to talk to you. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
May
you.
already be there. Good to see you.
You as well.
All right, room 2.
Thank you.
Attorney Dupree,
Yes, Judge.
you're ready on Ms. Pack?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, just a moment, please. I have Wesley and Mies. I need full names, please, on these devices.
I'm sorry, Shamar Putnam.
Shamar Putnam, and what time were you scheduled for today, please?
8:30.
Okay, very good. Thank you. You're going to go to a breakout room to meet with an attorney. There is a little bit of a wait. Please do not disconnect your device. Just use the time to gather documents if you need to. And on Wesley, what's the name on the device that just says Wesley, please?
Yes, Jamel Thurman.
All right. And what time were you scheduled for, Mr. Thurman?
9:30.
Thank you. Woo, these allergies are getting us all, Mr. Dupree. I just saw that. I'm like, I'm having the same problem. All right. All right. So you are then here. If you're scheduled for 9:30, that should be for trial, Mr. Thurman. All right, and now you're going to go to breakout room. Mr. Thurman, I'm going to put you in breakout room number. We'll send you to 4. I'll keep you up where I can see you. All right, and then go ahead to room 4, Mr. Thurman, please. Mr. Putnam, I'm sorry, Mr. Putnam, you are going to breakout room number 21. Go ahead and hit join there, please. And then, Madam Clerk, when you're ready on the PAC matter, and then I'll get to the device that says Alan Johnson. If you would call the PAC matter, please, Madam Clerk.
Shanika Rose Pack, SP 1811866, count 1, improper transportation of usable marijuana, and SP 1812972, counts 1 and 2, no insurance misdemeanor, driver license suspended.
Thank you. Attorney Dupree.
Matthew Dupree, P 0132 for the defendant. Ms. Pack, your name, please.
Ms. Pack, please state your name for the record.
Shanika Pack, sorry.
Thank you. That's okay. Attorney Dupree.
Judge is asking for a bench trial date.
All right. Thank you. This is a license and insurance charge. Is that what I'm understanding?
I have a question about that. I'm sorry, because
hold on, Ms. Pack.
Yeah,
hold on.
you should let your attorney speak first. Thank you.
Judge, it's what I was appointed on was an improper transportation of usable marijuana. I don't know if there's other
Gotcha.
traffic.
Okay, I was hearing a difference in what was read. Okay. Madam Clerk?
Yes.
All right. What are you showing for Shanika Pack? Because Mr. Dupree says we're dealing with an improper transport. I heard you say something about license and insurance.
Shanika Rose Pack, that's what I have, improper transportation of usable marijuana and no insurance misdemeanor and driver license suspended.
Thank you. Are you, Ms. Pack, just a moment. Are you able to see the dates on the insurance and license ticket? Ms. Pack, relax. These tickets are not a big deal. If they're yours, we'll deal with them. Okay, just relax.
The insurance and license ticket were issued November 11th, 2025. The marijuana ticket was issued on October 24th, 2025. The notice of appointment, it is listed, all 3 charges.
Okay, that's fine. Can you run an SOS on Ms. Pack, please?
Yes.
And then Mr. Dupree, I don't know if you want to take her in a breakout and see if she has insurance, because since those were issued on a different day, if she has license and insurance, I'll dismiss those, get rid of those, and you'll just be left with the improper transport.
Certainly, Judge.
Okay. Ms. Pat, can you look at your device and see if you can return to the breakout room just to talk to Attorney Dupree for a moment, please? We'll run that SOS while you're in there. Okay. And if not, then we'll just run them all together while she works on that stuff. All right. I've got a device that says Alan Johnson. Good morning. Up, you're muted, sir.
Attorney Dupree, her license is valid.
Perfect.
Thank
so
you.
if she's got insurance, we'll just get rid of those.
Understood,
Okay.
Judge.
Okay. All right. Is it Officer Johnson? Where is he? I can't. Looks like he's in a uniform. I want to be careful, Madam Clerk. I had attorney.
Now you're on mute.
All right, you're not. Yes. Good morning. Is it Officer Johnson? Who am I speaking to?
I'm retired.
Okay. All right. Retired Officer Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that you're here on a case, I take it, right?
I am, yes.
Okay. Which case?
Last name is Patillo.
Patillo. Okay. Thank you.
I have a case number, Your Honor, if you need it.
I don't.
Okay.
Looks like you're in the courthouse. And
No, I'm at my work.
oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get you into breakout room number 1 so you can meet with the city attorney on your matter.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too. Go ahead to room 1, please. Thank you. All right, you ready on Keith Paul, Attorney Carpenter?
I am, Your Honor.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, whenever you're ready on Keith Paul, please.
Keith Deontay Paul, SP 1840905, counts 1 and 2, and all other matters scheduled for today's docket.
Thank you. Mr. Paul and Mr. Carpenter, good morning. Mr. Carpenter, your appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Keith Deontay Paul. Keith Deontay Paul, can you please say your full name for the record?
Keith Paul.
Thank you. Attorney Carpenter.
Your Honor, we're going to set all the matters for a bench trial.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, our next bench trial date?
April 6th at 9:30.
That works for me, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. We'll see you both back April 6th at 9:30, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well.
Looks like our next one, Madam Clerk, is going to be Gregory Perry when you're ready.
Okay.
Ms. Tinker, good morning. The officer is here in your matter. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Have you spoken with an attorney outside of court, Ms. Tinker?
Not since the last court
Okay.
date, no.
That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get you into your breakout room now. You're going to go to room. I'm going to put you in room 5.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and hit join for me, please. Okay, then ready when you are on Perry, Madam Clerk.
Gregory Lamont Perry, SP 1864766, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Perry. Please state your name for the record.
Gregory Perry.
Thank you. Defense counsel has reviewed your valid documentation and made a motion to dismiss your tickets on that basis, which I am happy to grant. Your tickets are dismissed. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Attorney Jeans, good morning to you again. Are you ready on your matters, Pearson and Thomas?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let me bring them out. Mr. Pearson, yep, okay. So Pearson is in, I told you 13 and 18, right?
13 and 18, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to try to pull them now. Right. And Attorney Dupree, any update on Ms. Pack?
Yes, Judge. She does have valid insurance. The city has agreed to dismiss the license insurance matters.
Okay, very good. Madam Clerk, would you just recall the Pack matter, please?
SP 1812972 for Shanika Rose Pack, counts 1 and 2, no insurance misdemeanor, drive while license suspended.
Thank you. Okay, we're back on the record, Attorney Dupree and Ms. Pack. We did verify the validity of Ms. Pack's license with the Secretary of State. Counsel, I understand you have reviewed her valid insurance documents. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then both of those tickets are going to be dismissed at this time. They were issued a different date, different scenario than the one you're taking to trial. Did we give you your trial date already?
No, Judge.
Okay, Madam Clerk, may we have a trial? It was trial date that you wanted for Ms. Pack, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
May we have a bench trial date, please?
April 6th at 9:30.
Can you do that, Attorney Dupree?
Judge, I am in a jury trial on April the 6th. I could do the 8th if that would work for the court.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do, is that okay, Madam Clerk? April 8th at 9:30
Yes.
for trial? Okay, Ms. Pack, we'll see you back then, April 8th at 9:30, okay?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wait,
Okay.
April.
Would you mind calling your client, please,
Yeah,
and
I'll let her know,
confirming the
Judge.
date with her? Thank you. All right. Then I've got Attorney Jeans. I've got you on Deshaun Pearson and Kim Thomas.
Yes, Your Honor.
One called first.
Neither one matter, whichever pleases the court.
All right. Thank you. What are we doing? Are we doing pre-trial dates, trial dates?
Pre-trial for Mr. Pearson, we are waiting on discovery track, and Ms. Thomas is dismissed.
Okay, very good. So let's get you your pre-trial date on Deshaun Pearson. Our next pre-trial date is March 30th at 9:15 a.m. Can you do that?
Yes, Your Honor, that works on my schedule.
Okay, Mr. Pearson, March 30th, 9:15 a.m. I want you to log back in here, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, sir. Bye-bye. Madam Clerk, when you're ready, would you call the Kim Thomas matter, please?
Kim Marie Thomas, SP 1866549, count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
Thank you. Mr. Attorney Jeans, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. If it may please this most honorable court, Chester Janess, P 83295, representing Ms. Kim Thomas, who's present and consents to this hearing via Zoom. Ms. Thomas, will you please turn your camera on and microphone and state your name for the record?
Kim Thomas.
Thank you. All right, Attorney Janess.
Yes, Your Honor, I had an opportunity to talk to the city attorney and they agreed to dismiss this matter.
All right, thank you. Then based upon the stipulated dismissal, court will go ahead and dismiss the matter at this time. Ms. Thomas, have a good day.
You have a better one. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day to you and your staff.
Thank you. Same to you. Good to see you. We have Damon Taylor when you're ready, and then Attorney Barkovich. What are we doing on Gary Taylor?
Yes, I need to get in touch with my client. I've exercised some significant efforts this morning. I was going to see if the court would permit a new date,
We're set for trial today.
formal hearing, and I acknowledge that.
Okay.
I already talked with the city attorney about that, and
And is she in agreement? I just need to know if I've got a contested motion to adjourn or if you guys have agreed to an adjournment.
she is not expressly agreeing. Her exact statement to me was you can address it with the court,
Okay.
whatever the court wants to do.
All right. Give me just a moment and we'll figure that out.
Thank
Would you
you.
call the Damon Taylor matter when you're ready, please, Madam Clerk?
Damon Mackenzie Kyle Taylor, SP 1506545, count 1, drive while license suspended.
Thank you. Mr. Taylor, please unmute and state your name for the record.
Damon Taylor.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Taylor, you only have a charges to your license. We verified the validity of your license with the Secretary of State this morning. If there's been a motion to dismiss your ticket because your license is valid, I'm granting that motion. Your ticket is dismissed. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay, Attorney Barkovich. So we've got a trooper here. Who's our officer on your matter?
I don't know his name offhand. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
I've
can-
got an unnamed officer in the room, which I don't like. Let's see what's going on there. And see, I just want to see if this is the officer, if you've got an officer
Sure.
here.
I was told we did.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand who it is. All right. And the formal hearing is as to which charge?
It's to all civils.
Okay. What time is this scheduled for, please?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you or
Okay.
Madam Clerk. There we go. I can see it now.
It's-
Thank you.
And the officer was Jay Turner, who did appear.
Thank you. Driving to the right of center, passing on the right, maybe driving in an unsafe manner and careless driving.
Correct.
Is that correct? Okay. I'll just go ahead and call them. These are ticket number SP 18450341342 342 and 343. And so you are making a motion as to those tickets for a new formal hearing date. Help me understand why. Go ahead with your appearance, please.
Yes, Judge. Good morning. Camilla Barkovic appearing on behalf of Mr. Taylor. Your Honor, it is accurate that I am asking for a new date. I did have an opportunity to speak with the city attorney today, who informed me that the officer did appear this morning. They are being somewhat inflexible as it relates to an offer, and I do require an opportunity to confer with my client regarding how he wishes to proceed. Unfortunately, I am unable to get in touch with him at the present time, and I do have to recommence an ongoing exam in Warren, so I was hopeful that the court would consider granting a new date.
All right, I will do that, but Scale watches me too.
I
for
know.
Time. Okay. So, and this has been, if it's gotten a formal hearing, that should mean there's been a prior court date. We'll go ahead and set it, but it won't be for long. I'll set it out for 2 weeks. You're going to need to. All right. You think 2 weeks gives you time to get with city attorney?
Yes, Judge, it does.
Okay. Madam Clerk, can we get a date 2 weeks out for Gary Taylor?
It'll be March 30th at 8:30.
That works. Thank you very much, Judge.
All right, March 30th, 8:30, and you'll convey that to your client because I don't see him here anymore, actually.
Yes, Judge, I will.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. See you then. All right, bye-bye.
Jamal Thurman in room 4 is in the wrong courtroom. He's supposed to be in 220.
Okay, thank you. Attention, Jamil Thurmond. Attention, Jamil Thurmond. Jamil Thurmond, please return to the main session. Jamil Thurmond, please return to the main session. Good morning, Mr. Thurmond. You are in the wrong courtroom. You're supposed to be in front of one of the magistrates and not me at this time. So you need to dial into courtroom 220.
Okay.
All right, do you know how to do that? All right, he's left. Okay. He went back to his breakout room. Do you know the dial number for 220? Is it 360?
Yeah, I don't remember it. I can look it up online.
Okay, Mr. Thurman, you went back into the breakout room, but you got to go to a different courtroom.
They was calling my name and then it said leave.
Yes, I called your name so that you would come back out here so that I could tell you you're in the wrong courtroom. So now you're dialed into courtroom 437. You need to be dialed into courtroom 220.
Oh, what's the Zoom number? I don't know how to do.
All right, let me know if you can see it, Madam Clerk.
No, it's not on the website. He can go on the website and go under traffic and go to courtroom 220. I don't remember the meeting ID number.
Okay, so go through the court's website, 36th District Court. You're going to see join a courtroom or join a Zoom, and then you'll join the Zoom under traffic court for room 220. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good day. Officer Love, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm sorry. I
That's
couldn't
okay.
find the cue button.
So you need to break out room 1 so you can see city attorney.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we need to. Did I hear that Patillo is there in person?
Yes.
Okay, so she needs to speak with an attorney. Who's our court officer?
Attorney Whitey is her officer. I mean, her attorney.
Her attorney. Okay, thank you. All right, just so he knows that she's here in person and they've talked, I'm fine. That's good. Okay. All right, on Desmond Taylor, he had quite a few that he's going to need to deal with, I think. I'm going to move Lamar Thomas up. 7. Morning again, Attorney Soroki.
Morning, Judge. I just need to see the prosecutor when she gets back, and then I'll be able to resolve a couple of the rest of the cases, basically.
Okay, let's see. Yep, because you've got a valid license on Desmond Taylor.
Right.
I think the only other thing he had was insurance.
Yes, and the problem is he doesn't have insurance now because he doesn't.
Okay, all right.
So,
So we'll just rename the room to need offer.
right.
She may be watching. Okay.
Vanessa Perkins, she wants to plead, and I don't have an offer for her yet.
Can you tell me what the charges are as to Vanessa Perkins?
Oh, her charge is drug possession of cocaine.
Okay, all right. You do need city attorney for that one.
Yes.
And then, do you have Michael Thurkill? He's in an
No.
odd. If you're doing odds, you don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing evens. Okay, this one.
Rodney Pearson.
One. It's a light day in here today.
Yeah. In fact, they told us it was going to get really heavy too this week, or next week.
Right.
Okay, I've got Rodney Pearson in room 14. Officer, did I just type that officer is here or did I just?
You must have, because I wasn't Rodney Pearson. I have mine says need offer.
Yeah, so on office, we have
Officer.
Officer Rains here on a Pearson, but I
Right.
don't know which Pearson. I don't know if he must have done that, the officer, because I don't, hopefully it's this Pearson.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't talk to him. I need to go speak to him. I
Okay,
thought
I'm gonna
there
move
was
him up so
another.
I don't lose him. I'm gonna move him to room 4, Rodney
That's
Pearson.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Rodney Pearson, Rodney Pearson, Rodney Pearson. Thank you. That got his attention. He's in room 4.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Corporal Spadell, good morning. Which case are you here on, please? Corporal Spadell, good morning. Which case are you here on, please?
Good morning. I don't see it. Hold on one second.
He's here for Lamar Thomas.
Yes.
Okay. Can you rename him, please, Madam Clerk?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I can do it. All right, I'm sorry, Corporal Spadell, one more time, please.
Lamar Thomas.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 1 to meet with City Attorney.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, looks like we're gonna be ready on Shyla Patterson next.
Actually, Clay Miller was handled him. He had taken his case or talked to him. So Clay Miller is handling
All
Mr. Pierce.
right, well, let's see if there's anything, because he's got a bunch of rooms backed up. If you're on evens.
Okay, he has a bunch of rooms. I'll help
Well,
him.
he's got, he's in room 3, which we're getting ready to do now. You've got room 4. He's got room 5. Oh, you've got room 6.
Right. Yeah, we're ready. All I need is, we don't have any other defendants. We just need the prosecutor come back this morning.
Okay, 9. All right, if you could do me a favor and just pop into room 9 and see if anybody's
9.
talked to her, I would appreciate. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Attorney Hayter, good morning again. Hayter.
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I know you were here earlier. Are you ready on a matter now? Do you have a client who's here?
It's just an expired plate. I had the paperwork to show the prosecutor that
If
it's a
you've got,
waivable offense.
you can show it to me. It's fine. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Who's your client?
My client is Jonathan Pesci, P-E-S-C-I.
P-I-S-C-I.
P-
Okay.
P-E-S-C-I, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Madam Clerk, do you have that file?
Yes.
Are you here is it scheduled for trial today?
No, I think it's just a pretrial.
Okay.
Formal hearing.
Formal hearing, yeah.
Scheduled for formal hearing. Okay. Thank you.
They gave me 2 dates. I'm over here in the CJC, and when I first called in, I was on the 5th floor. I left the paperwork on the 5th floor, but as an officer of the court,
okay,
I can
that's
tell
fine.
you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Officer Love, good morning. I have Attorney Hyder here on Pesci. How are you?
Yes, good morning, ma'am. I'm good. How are you?
Good. We have Attorney Hyder here. This is an expired plate ticket, I understand, or expired registration, which he has reviewed, seen valid proof of current registration. Are you okay with the dismissal here?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Would you please call the matter when you're ready?
For Vincent Jonathan Pesci, SP 1854106, count 1, expired plates.
Thank you. Attorney Hyder?
Good morning, Your Honor. Mark Hyder, P35-143, on behalf of Mr. Pesci, who's given me authority to act on his behalf.
Thank you. Given that this is a civil infraction, I will waive his appearance. Officer Love, just state your name for the record, please.
Yes, ma'am. Jamie Lynn Love.
Thank you. All right, Attorney Hyder, you're representing as an officer of the court. You have reviewed your client's valid registration documents at this time. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Then given Officer Love's lack of objection, the case will be dismissed at this time. Thank you, Officer Love. I appreciate you being present.
No problem. Y'all have a good
Your Honor,
day.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
My
All right,
pleasure.
sure thing.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Madam Clerk, then we'll be ready on Shyla Patterson. Good morning, Trooper McLaughlin. Good morning, Ms. Patterson.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Shyla Amelia Tanya Patterson, SX 4643748, counts 1 and 2, speeding on the freeway 25 plus over in violation of seatbelt law.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Patterson, state your name for the record.
Shyla Patterson,
How old are you?
17.
All right. Trooper McLaughlin, your name for the record, please, your appearance.
Daniel McLaughlin, Your Honor, and appearance of a state trooper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ms. Patterson, I'm going to tell you what my big brother told me when I was around your age, maybe a year or so older. And he's gone now. I lost him a couple years ago. But he was a math guy, unlike me. I'm an English person, right? I'm a language person. And he calculated how much sooner I was likely to get to my destination or become severely injured or die at the speeds I was doing. I had a lead foot. I had a lot of tickets because I was commuting back and forth to school, right? Please slow down. You are valuable to us, all right? You are our future. We need to keep you around. And I'm sure Dad there would appreciate if you would keep his insurance costs down. Okay, so slow down, all right? Okay, looks like there's going to be admission to a 6 to 10 over limited access so that you're just ending up with 1 point on this ticket, which could have been 4 or more and had very severe sanctions on your license, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you are admitting to going at least 6 to 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit?
Yes.
All right, that fine is going to be $135. You have 60 days. Within those 60 days, get the fine paid in full or see the cashiers on the first floor of the courthouse for a longer term payment plan. As long as you give them a down payment to start that payment plan within the next 60 days, your deal will remain in place, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. And thank you,
Thank you.
Trooper McLaughlin.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay.
And the seatbelt is dismissed.
Seatbelt is dismissed. Thank you. All right, Attorney Miller, I take it you're looking for Ms. Horn?
Yep.
Okay, she's not in here with us yet. I've got Attorney Whitey who will be looking for her too. We'll let her know that you guys are waiting.
Okay. No worries. No rush.
How are you this morning? I don't think I said good morning.
Good morning, Judge. I'm doing well. How are you?
Great, thanks. Hey, Attorney Whitey, you know, your client Patillo is here in person. Hey, Tompkins.
Hello, Your Honor. I can get her Zoom information.
Okay,
Sure.
thank you.
Judge, on Patello, if we don't have officers, that'll be dismissal. It's up for trial today. It's 2008 case, I think, is one, and the
We
other's
have a lot
2018.
of officers here on Patillo, actually. 1, 2, 3. They're here.
That's
And
weird.
I
They
don't
have
know
a
what
police
their memory
report.
is. I don't know if they've talked to the city attorney, but they are here.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
And then I don't see Ronaldo Thomas. Have you spoken to Ronaldo Thomas?
I have not. I did try to call him last night and send a text. Have not received a response. So
Okay, well,
I did get the PSI this morning, though, so I have it if he logs in.
okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, so you need co-host and you need to go to breakout room number 2 so you can see Ms. Horn.
All righty, thank you.
Ms. Patillo will be zooming in. She's at the courthouse, but she's going to zoom in as well. I understand.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. All right,
Thanks.
Nathan Perry, good morning. Please unmute. Mr. Perry,
Good morning.
good morning. You're supposed to be here at 8:30?
Yes. Yeah, I apologize.
Do you have I see you're set for motion hearing. Do you have an attorney you're working with outside of court?
Yes.
Who is that?
Dorian Elder.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he'll be here soon.
Have you spoken with Attorney Elder? Because they were supposed to be here at 8:30 too then, and I haven't seen them. Have you spoken to them?
Yeah, they said they're in another courtroom right now. They'll join as soon as they can.
Okay, you're gonna go to room 3 to wait. Go ahead to room 3, please hit join. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Brian Talley, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
Good. What time are you scheduled for today? Mr. Talley, I need you to speak up. I can't hear you.
I don't remember the time exactly. Or 1:30. It was 1:30. I think.
Are you seeing Mr. Talley on the docket, Madam Clerk?
8:35 towards the top.
8:35.
Thank you.
I can talk.
Okay, can you run the SOS on Mr. Talley, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Bless you. Ms. Patillo, good morning to you. Ms. Patillo, I'm putting you in room 12. Please hit join. Your attorney is here. He'll be there to see you shortly. There are officers here in your case. Please go ahead and join the breakout room. Thank you.
Mr. Talley is valid.
Thank you. All right, can we go ahead and call it, please?
It's Brian Talley III, SP 1865445, count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license.
Good morning, Mr. Talley. State your name for the record, please.
Brian Tucker.
Thank you. Madam Court Reporter, did you hear that? One more time, loud, please, Mr.
Yes, Your
Talley.
Honor. I heard him, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Talley, we verified that your license is valid with the Secretary of State. Your ticket is dismissed. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Attorney Elder, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Sorry, I'm delayed, John. I was on another matter.
That's okay. We're waiting for Ms. Horn, and you have a motion hearing, so set for today, so we'll want to get her in here too. She will come to room 2 to meet with you. As soon as she gets back, I'm going to let her know that we have several folks waiting for her right now.
Sure.
I've given you co-host. You can feel free to take yourself to room 2, or I can move you. There you
Judge,
go.
can you... Okay, thank you.
Hey, okay, we have a number of cases backed up where we need assistance from you. Lots of officers here as well, and a motion hearing waiting. Okay. Yep, we need Ms. Horn back. We're backed up. What's Michael Thurkill here? Let's see. Oh. Can you run an SOS on Michael Thurkill, please?
Okay.
Just let me know what you find.
Suspended.
Thank you. Tillo is here. Okay. Right, what's Vanessa Perkins got? Tanisha Turner. Tanisha Turner. Okay, do you see Tanisha Turner on your docket?
Yeah, I think it was at 8:45.
Okay. I don't, oh, there she is, all the way at the bottom. Okay, let me just pop in to see her. So I don't know if I'm assuming someone has seen her. Yeah, they say they need an offer, so she must not have insurance. I'll be right back. Is she on her first pretrial or second?
This is show cause.
Okay, let me go in and see what she was. Does she have any other tickets?
No, that's it.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, Ms. Horn.
Yes, Your Honor.
Giving you co-host. There's lots of attorneys and officers waiting on you, so I'll let you deal with that. Okay.
I'm gonna handle the best I can, and I'm gonna be leaving for the day.
Okay, I'm so
Okay.
sorry you're not
That's
feeling
okay.
well. So
Yeah,
sorry.
That's okay. Thank you.
Take a look. One that might be easy for you is room 9. Just one insurance charge. It's not her vehicle, so
Okay.
I don't
Yep.
know.
The people will move for dismissal. That's the only thing she has.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. We can do that.
Okay, and then the
Okay.
others I'll let you deal with.
Okay. No problem.
Same thing on Desmond Taylor in room 8. He does have a valid license. We verified that, but he doesn't have a vehicle anymore, so he doesn't have insurance.
Okay. We just kick it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll move them both out. So don't worry about rooms 8 and 9. I'm going to take care of them while you deal with the others.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Madam Clerk, would you please call the Tanisha Turner matter? I can call it if you need me to.
Tanisha Alexandria Caroline Jean Turner, SP 1858375, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor.
Thank you. Ms. Turner, state your name for the record.
Tanisha Turner.
Thank you. City Attorney has moved to dismiss your matter. Ticket is dismissed. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. All right, we'll get Desmond Taylor, main session, please. Desmond Taylor, please join the main session. Desmond Taylor, main session. Thank you, Mr. Taylor. All right. Would you please call the Desmond Taylor matter, Madam Clerk, and then we'll get to Attorney Elder's matter. Ms. Horn is here. She just got back, so she'll be in room 2 if you need to see her.
I spoke to her, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Ready on Desmond Taylor and then on Attorney Elder's matter.
Desmond Michael Cameron Taylor, SP 1357031, count 1, and all other matters scheduled for today's docket.
Thank you. Mr. Taylor, please state your name for the record.
Desmond Michael Cameron Taylor.
Thank you. All right, Madam Clerk, I am looking for Mr. Taylor on my docket. Here we go. He's got his license. We've confirmed that. They're going to dismiss on the no insurance. And so your tickets are dismissed, Mr. Taylor. Have a good day.
Have a blessed day.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. So license tickets are dismissed for compliance, Madam Clerk. Insurance is dismissed on the city's motion as to Mr. Taylor's matter. Attorney Elder, is your client still here?
Judge, I'm not sure. He should be on, but I know
He's in room 3.
The
I'm going to bring him out.
Sure.
Nathan Perry, main session, please. Nathan Perry, join main session, please. Nathan Perry, main session. Thank you. All right, Madam Clerk, whenever you're ready on the Nathan Perry matter.
Nathan Perry, U 712-67225. I don't know. It looks like entering without owner's permission.
Are there one charge? Is there one charge or two?
It's just one charge, one ticket.
Okay, I'm seeing, oh, because we've got it set for motion hearing and the final pretrial. Thank you. All right. Attorney Elder, your appearance, please.
Deroyd Elder, on behalf of Mr. Perry. Good morning, on junior staff.
Thank you. Good morning. Mr. Perry, please state your name for the record.
Nathan Perry.
Thank you. Okay, Attorney Elder, how are we proceeding here?
Your Honor, the city attorney is dismissing this matter.
All right, thank you. Mr. Perry, your tickets are dismissed. Attorney Elder, have a great day.
You too, Judge. Good to see you.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
Good day.
Bye-bye. Got a happy client there. All right. Okay, we have Attorney Elder was just in the breakout room, in the waiting room again. I've admitted him, but I'm assuming he wants us to make sure that we withdraw his motion in the system. That's likely why he was back. All right, I'm assuming Ms. Horn is probably busy on the Patillo matter for one. So we'll give her a minute to do that. I'll be right back. Gonna go blow my nose. All right, good morning, Ms. Perkins. Madam Clerk, looks like we're going to be ready on Vanessa Perkins. Ms. Perkins, please unmute and turn your camera on. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. I've sent you a prompt to start your video. Please make sure you're appropriate for court. We are live streaming, okay? Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning.
Okay, Madam Clerk, whenever you are ready on the Vanessa Perkins matter.
Okay, Vanessa Elizabeth Perkins, U 753266126, narcotic and drug-related violations.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Perkins, just state your name for the record, please.
Vanessa Perkins.
Thank you. And Ms. Perkins, looks like you're going to be pleading guilty under a 3-month delayed sentence. That means that as long as you don't pick up any similar tickets, and you pay the fine that I'm going to give you or do the community service, it'll get removed from your record at the end of the 3 months, okay?
Okay.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
He did.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand and swear affirm that everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
I do.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, may I have a date and location, please?
January 21, 2026, Fairport and Latham.
Thank you. Ms. Perkins, were you present at that location and that time in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And what were you doing at that time to violate the city's narcotic ordinance?
I was purchasing a dime.
Okay, thank you. All right. And a dime is a reference to the cocaine?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Just need it for clarity of the record, okay?
Okay.
Your fine is going to be, it's $190. You
Okay.
have 90 days to do one of two things, okay? Either pay the fine in full or, well, to get it dismissed under the delayed sentence, you need to pay the 190 within 90 days. If something happens and you don't get it paid or you get another ticket like this, then you just have to come back and see me so we can try to get you back on track, okay?
Okay.
So let me give you that 90-day date in case you need it, in case you need to come back and see me. It'll be June the 15th at 8:30 in the morning.
Well, and the amount is 190?
190. You've got 3 months to get it paid.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Attorney Soroki, what are we doing with Ms. Thomas?
Yes. Luckily, we have a plea.
All right. Thank you.
Wait,
Let's see if I've got an officer here while Madam Clerk gets that file ready to call. Let's see.
She's here for a pretrial. She's not
Okay,
here
I
for
don't have an officer. Very good. Thank you. Then Madam Clerk, whenever you are ready on the Taisha Thomas matter.
Right.
Okay, there are a lot of cases. So I'll need case numbers on what we're doing.
Okay.
SP 1185204, count 1, and all other matters scheduled for today's docket.
Thank you. And City versus Taisha Thomas. Mr. Soroki, Attorney Soroki, please state your name for the record or your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your full name for the record, ma'am?
Taisha Thomas.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Thomas. Okay, and what are we doing today?
Today's the arraignment, Your Honor, on all these matters. There's 27 tickets. Defendants waiving formal reading, standing mute at this time.
Thank you. Court notes formal reading has been waived. Enters a not guilty plea on your client's behalf.
Okay. Defendant is also entering a guilty plea on tickets ending in 3952. Driver's license suspended will be reduced to failure to display. Ticket underneath that on the docket ending in 4431. That's driver's license suspended repeat offender. That will be reduced to failure to display, and that she'll plead to. And then ticket ending in 4432 is the next ticket below that on the docket. That's no insurance misdemeanor. That will be pled to as improper plate. Ticket ending in 5581 also is a no insurance misdemeanor that will be pled to as improper plate. Ticket ending in 5582, that is a driver's license suspended ticket that will be reduced to improper plate. and ticket ending in 0351. That is a no operator's license person ticket. That will be reduced to improper plate for a total of 7 pleas, and 18, the remaining 18 tickets will be dismissed.
Thank you. Ms. Thomas, is all of this consistent with your understanding?
Yes.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept a plea today because there will not be a trial?
Right.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand and swear affirm that everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth. Excuse me. I just need you to swear to tell the truth, Ms. Thomas.
Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
Thank you. All right, Madam Clerk, may I have the date and location on the ticket ending in 3952? Oh, gosh.
God bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
November 1st, 2023, West 7 Mile in Ashton.
All right, Ms. Thomas, at that date and location in the city of Detroit, were you operating a vehicle?
Yes.
And were you able to display a valid license to the officer upon request?
No.
Thank you. May I have a date and location on the ticket ending in 4431, please?
February 6th, 2024, Schaefer and Jeffries.
Ms. Thomas, is it true that at that date and location in the city of Detroit, you were operating a vehicle and could not display a valid license to the officer upon request?
True.
Thank you. May I have a same date and location, Ms. Thomas? Is it true that you were also operating a vehicle without proper plates at the time due to a lack of insurance?
True.
Thank you. Right now we have ticket 5581, please, Madam Clerk.
July 3rd, 2024, Bramall and Puritan Street.
Thank you. Ma'am, is it true that at that date and location in the city of Detroit, you were operating a vehicle without proper plates due to a lack of insurance?
True.
Thank you. Is it also true under ticket 5582, in which you are charged with driving on suspended license, that your license was suspended at the time, which will be entered as a plea to improper plates?
True.
Thank you. And then I have ticket ending in 0351, please.
December 12th, 2024, Davison and Fourier.
Thank you. Ma'am, is it true that at that date and location in the city of Detroit, you were did not have your driver's license on your person when you were operating a vehicle, which we are entering as a conviction to improper plates?
True.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give you your fines and I'm going to give you a couple of options, okay?
Okay.
All right. So on ticket ending in 3952, that's 190. 4431 is 190. 4432, I can take down to 100. 5581 is 190. 5582, I can take down to 100. And then 0351 is 190. So couple of options here. Number one, I'll give you 90 days to do one of two things, which is pay them in full or start on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor. I'm giving you 90 days to start a payment plan because they will want you to put some money down. And I don't know how much that is yet because they'll have to tell you, okay? So if you're going to get on a payment plan, you'll want to know that sooner rather than later. You can also ask the court for community service if you wish to do so.
I just got done doing community service. What's the total out? Because don't they see I paid $834 in cash with 36th District Court?
I can't see that. But it wasn't. Did you pay on different tickets?
No, I went in there and paid in full $834.
Oh Lord, Mr. Soroki.
She probably posted a bond.
Okay.
And the reinstatement fee as well, because I have my permit. And I had to pay a lot of money to get this permit back.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Soroki, I took the pleas. If there needs to be a motion for plea withdrawal, I need to know that, but she's holding up. You might want to confirm.
Because I asked him and he said that it's nothing we can do. It's either I can do this or do that. So I'm like, okay.
That was her offer. Basically, with, these tickets that she paid, if she paid them, they wouldn't be on the docket for today if they were civil infraction. So she's not double pleading. She
I
can't be double
understand
pleading.
that, but I do want Ms. Horn to be aware if she's just paid over
Okay.
$1,000 in tickets to get her
Oh, I told her
license
that.
back. Okay.
I told her that.
Yes, I'm aware, and I've counted 25 tickets in misdemeanor status here and moving to dismiss 18.
Okay, so then the ones, you're aware of the ones she paid, we're not double pleading, and they've been taken into account in consideration of the plea. Okay.
That
All right.
I'm not sure. I was advised that she had paid some money.
Mhm.
But for purposes of the docket today, I don't know what those tickets or if that was a bond or not.
Ms. Thomas, do you have ticket numbers that you paid?
Yes. Because
I want to
okay,
know if anything that's being dismissed as part of her plea has already been paid and therefore admitted to. That's the issue, right? Because I don't
so
want
the
to.
ones that I paid, would it be highlighted? The ones in pink? Would it be the ones in pink?
I don't know. Give me one of the yellow ones and give me one of your pink numbers. What's one of your pink numbers?
Okay, one of the pink numbers is SP11852041. That's one in pink.
Okay, hold on one second. Madam Clerk, would you mind looking at that ticket and seeing what you're showing for status there?
It's a misdemeanor, open and pending, scheduled for today.
Okay, so your pinks are your open cases. Give me one of your yellow highlighted cases.
It is SP11852042.
Civil infraction, insurance, no proof of insurance.
Okay. So what they did then with you, Ms. Thomas, is they had you take care of your civil infractions so that you could get your license back, probably. But that left your misdemeanor charges still open with the court so that you're ending up here on those. What I want to make sure, though, is I need to know how many tickets they're showing all together, because I'm trying to understand if we're dismissing anything pursuant to the plea that's already been paid. So that last number was
She can't pay
SP.
misdemeanor tickets unless she goes to court.
Right.
Yeah, so she couldn't have paid, she can't pay them.
I understand that. I want to make sure that we are not thinking that we are dismissing a civil infraction that has already been paid. So if I've got, I want to make sure that Ms. Horn and Mr. Soroki are on the same page, that, we know which civil infractions have been paid and what's being dismissed. It sounds like the answer is yes.
Because I paid $134.
Right. So in this court, you have two different things. One called civil infractions, it's really traffic matter. It's not a criminal matter. And then we have what we call traffic misdemeanors, which are actually criminal matters. Okay. So when you're trying to get your license back, one of the things they may have told you needed to do was get these civil infractions paid or get into court on them, because as long as they were still out there, you weren't going to be able to get your license back. So they had you do that. That left you with all the things that you have highlighted in. It was pink that we said, and pink. So anything that's still highlighted in pink are things that you still had to deal with. So what I need you to do is look at your paper for me and tell me how many things are highlighted in pink. And I'm going to come back to that while you do that count. We're going to get some other things done.
Your Honor, I can answer that.
Okay.
Basically, all the tickets on the docket are misdemeanor. All of them are misdemeanors. There are no civil infractions
Okay,
on the
guys,
docket.
I know that. What I'm trying to determine is she's pleading to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Seven.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6.
Yeah, let's just leave it at 6.
I have it at 6. And so if she only has 6 highlighted pink matters, I want to make sure that that's not the case. Do you have more than 6 things highlighted in pink, Ms. Thomas?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Then that would mean your plea would not be illusory. There is a bargain to be had. You're getting the benefit of that bargain because they are dismissing a number of misdemeanor tickets for you.
Okay.
All right. So that's going to leave you with 10, 20, 30, 40. I think it's $960 is your total, given your plea. Okay. So that means you've got $960 left to pay. Like I said, you can get on a payment plan within the next 90 days, or you can get community service and we'll come and check back in with you in 90 days. That's up to you. How would you like to go about this?
Payment plan.
I'm sorry?
Payment plan.
Okay, so you're familiar with this then because you've been to see the cashiers, so see them sooner rather. They may want several $100s down payment. I don't know, right? Or $150, $200. So see them sooner rather than later so you at least know what that is. Get it paid in the next 90 days, at least the down payment and all this stays intact. All right.
Okay.
For the record, everything you pled to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those things that you pled to are being entered. Everything else that we had on the docket for today is being dismissed. Sounds like that's 18 other matters. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm glad to see that you're working your way back to getting everything in order though. So keep pushing.
Thank you. And you
All
said
right.
it's 900 and what dollars?
Looks like 960 by my math.
960. Okay. I'm about to go down there and pay.
Okay, up to you. But just, as long as you make the down payment within the next 90 days and get on a payment plan, or you can pay it in full in 90 days. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ms. Thomas, Ms. Thomas, this is the clerk. You're gonna need to wait until tomorrow. There are a number of tickets that I have to do the entry on.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right. We're ready to move on these others now. Okay.
Just checking the OWI for trial. Did we ever get the original packet?
Let's see.
No, I was informed that the original file is no longer available, possibly even destroyed. It's been checked by like 3 different departments, the 6th floor and also people on the 1st floor.
Okay, and then one last question. Dennis Whitey, did he check in for that one?
He's been here twice and he's on his way back. He is stuck somewhere, but you can feel free to just reach out to him. I know that you guys.
Yeah, we can't proceed without the original file, Your Honor.
Okay.
So I'll let Officer Holman know. Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 people here on Patillo. I think 3 officers.
Okay, yeah, 2 are for the OWI, I believe, and
Gotcha.
Yep. Thank you. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Thank you. Feel better.
Okay. Yep. Thanks.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. All right, Madam Clerk, whenever you're ready, we've got Elizabeth Tinker, Rodney Pearson, and Lamar Thomas, and Michael Thurkill all ready to go.
For Michael Antoine Thurkill, SP 1813394, counts 1 and 2, drive while license suspended, improper U-turn, and SP 1813395, count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver.
Thank you. Attorney Miller, appearance, please.
Clay Miller, PA 6291, here from Mr. Thurkill. Sir, please
unmute. Thank you.
Please unmute, state your name for us, Michael. Sent you a prompt.
You need to unmute first, Mr. Thurkill. Please unmute.
Sorry about that, Your Honor.
Thank you. Your name for the record, please.
Michael Antoine Thurkill.
Thank you. Looks like I got a plea to open alcohol passenger and 1 to 5 over, limited access. Anything else would be dismissed. Is that consistent, Mr. Miller?
Correct, Judge.
Mr. Thurkill, is that consistent with your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Thurkill, did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Did counsel advise you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand, swear affirm everything you're going to tell me today is the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, may I have the date and location on the open alcohol passenger?
Both tickets, same date, same location, Shoemaker and St. Jean.
Thank you. And the date?
Oh, October 19, 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Thurkill. Did you hear the date and location just stated by Madam Clerk?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it true that you were operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you possess open alcohol in the passenger area of the vehicle during its operation? All right. And then you're also admitting to going 1 to 5 over the speed limit, limited access. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Attorney Miller, are you satisfied with the factual bases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Thurkill. On your open alcohol, that one's 190. On your 1 to 5 over limited access, that's 125. So 190 and 125. I'm going to give you 60 days to do one of 2 things. See the cashiers on the first floor of the courthouse about a payment plan, or get the tickets paid in full starting, don't try to pay today, not till tomorrow.
Could you repeat that?
190.
Okay, no, that part,
And-
the last part you just said, Your Honor.
You have 60 days to do one of two things. Get them paid in full, but don't try to pay before tomorrow. Or get on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor. They can give you a much longer time to pay than I can. All right.
Okay. And thank you so much, Your Honor. And do
Thank
have
you.
a blessed day.
Thank you. All right. Have a good one.
You too. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's go to, I don't know, we have Elizabeth Tinker, Rodney Pearson, and Lamar Thomas, Madam Clerk.
For Rodney Frank Pearson III, SP 1834054, counts 1, 2, and 3, tinted windows, failed to comply with limit line marking, red signal, and no proof of insurance, civil.
Thank you. Mr. Pearson, please unmute and turn your camera on. Counsel, who's representing Mr. Pearson?
Clay Miller here for Mr. Pearson. Mr. Pearson, state your name for the record.
Rodney Pearson.
Thank you. Looks like Mr. Pearson's going to be admitting responsibility to the reduced charge of blockading traffic, the insurance and improper equipment charges being dismissed. Is that correct, Attorney Miller?
That's correct, Judge.
Mr. Pearson, is that consistent with your understanding?
Yes.
All right. And you are admitting to blockading traffic at this time?
Yes.
All right. That fine is $175. Okay. You've got 60 days to get it paid or to get on a payment plan with the cashiers on the first floor. As long as you do one of those two things, this deal stays in place. All right.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, Mr. Pearson.
Okay. Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye. Okay. Whoever you're ready on next, Madam Clerk.
Okay. Elizabeth Ann Tinker, SP 1852466, count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger.
Thank you. Ms. Tinker, good morning. Attorney, who's representing Ms. Tinker, please?
I am Judge Clay Miller for Ms. Tinker. State your name for the record.
Elizabeth Tinker.
Thank you. And then it looks like Ms. Tinker is going to be pleading guilty on a 6-month delayed sentence. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
Right. Ms. Tinker, is that consistent with your understanding that you're pleading guilty under a delayed sentence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone promise you anything else to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand that you won't have those rights today if I accept your plea because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Thank you. Officer Sarkissian, please state your name for the record.
Officer Max Sarkeesian.
Thank you. And you are Detroit Police?
Yes, ma'am. Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Tinker, please raise your right hand. Swear or affirm that everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. Attorney Miller, this is a 6-month delayed sentence.
Correct.
All right. Would you like to establish the factual basis, Madam Clerk? May we have a date and location, please?
January 11, 2026, Kulik and Weston.
Thank you. Attorney Miller?
Yeah, Ms. Tinker, at that time, were you driving a vehicle or were you in a vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You were in the passenger seat?
Yes.
And was there open alcohol in the vehicle?
Yes.
Could you access that open alcohol if you wanted to?
Yes.
What was the open alcohol in the form of? What kind of alcohol?
I think it was Crown, or I can't remember. Douce?
Okay, so it was a bottle of liquor?
Yeah.
I'm satisfied, Judge.
All right, thank you. Court is satisfied. Ms. Tinker, your fine is $190. You have 6 months to get it paid. As long as you pay that within the 6 months and don't pick up any other tickets like this, we will simply pull it up and dismiss it for you in 6 months. However, if you have an issue getting it paid on time, or if you pick up another case like this, then you're going to have to come back and see me in 6 months. I'm going to give you that date now in case you need to. That's going to be September 14th of 2026, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But as long as you've gotten it paid and don't pick up any similar tickets, we'll just pull it up and dismiss it on that date and you don't need to come back. All right?
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a great day. Thank you,
You as well.
officer. Let's see. I've got Lamar Thomas ready, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get the officers. Officers on the Lamar Thomas matter. Officers on the Lamar Thomas matter, please return to the main session. Madam Clerk, ready whenever you are.
Okay, for Lamar Gerard Thomas, SP 1324742, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1426149, counts 2 and 3. SP 928785, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 19519 count 1, all scheduled for trial.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Thomas, I'm sorry, Attorney Miller, your appearance, please.
Clay Miller here for Mr. Thomas. Lamar, state your name for the record.
Lamar Thomas.
Thank you. And Officer Nasser, your name for badge number for the record.
35.
Go ahead, Officer Nasser. Once again, please.
Officer Abdullah Nasser, badge 4535.
Thank you. And Corporal Spadell.
Corporal Spadell, badge 402, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Okay, looks like we've got a plea to 2 counts of failure to display, 2 counts of improper plates. There's going to be a request for community service, which the court will grant. Anything else would be dismissed. Is that correct, Attorney Miller?
Correct.
Mr. Thomas, does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
Anyone promise you anything else, get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
Do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand, swear affirm everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
Everything, I swear.
Thank you. All right, you can put your hand down. Attorney Miller, are there specific tickets associated with the FTDs and improper plates?
Not really, Judge. Just the one with Officer Colrin. That one's probably dismissed because he's not here, but whatever works. There's one improper plate already charged.
Okay, well, let's see. We've got Officer Nasser and we've got Corporal Spadell, so they'll be on their tickets. So that's what I need to know.
Yes.
All right. Give me just a moment. All right, so we've got Corporal Spadell has 3 tickets. He's got an improper plate there. That, Madam Clerk, is going to be ticket ending in 7422 is an improper plate. And then we will take ticket number ending in 7423. Which is no insurance misdemeanor. We'll also use that one for one of the improper plates. That's Corporal Spadell. Okay, so those will be on the same ticket, 422 and 423. And then we have Officer Nasser, who's got nope, sorry, we're going to have to redo that. On Spadell's, we're going to need to do ticket ending in 7851. 7851, that will be a failure to display. And then we will use 7852 as one of the improper plates. So 7851 and 7852. Then we need to find another failure to display and another improper plate, which is a bit of a, oh, there we go. Well, the problem is.
Yeah, Judge, I noticed this.
The only other failure to display would come from Officer Colrin's ticket, who did not appear today for trial. So then the question for Ms. Horn is going to be, Is this a 3 improper plate and 1 FTD plea?
I wouldn't object to that, Judge, but I don't think we have Ms. Horn.
Right, I think we need to get to Ms. Horn. Do you have her number?
Yes, let me call her quick.
Just ask her if you can switch out one of the FTDs for an improper plate because we can't match it up.
Yep.
Thank you. Ronaldo Thomas, I'll be with you in just a moment. And then, Madam Clerk, we need to get Whitey here. He's our last matter.
Okay,
And is he on Ronaldo Thomas as well?
yes.
So tell him both his clients are here, please.
Judge Amaya, can I be excused for the day?
You are
It looks like
excused.
I'm
Thank you for
finished.
all of your work today. I really appreciate it. It's always great.
Thank you.
working with you.
Have a good day, everybody.
You too. All right. Mr. Thomas, go ahead and join room 4. Your attorney will be here shortly.
Okay, trying to see how to do that.
You should see an invitation. Good to go? Okay,
We're
we'll
good.
bring it back out. Thank you.
Did we lose him?
No, he went back to the breakout room for some
Oh,
reason.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
Lamar Thomas, return to main session. Lamar Thomas, please return to main session. I don't know why he went back. I'm trying to move him.
Yeah, I sent him a prompt too.
Okay, so then, Madam Clerk, for your, I've got Ronaldo Thomas. Okay, for your benefit on Lamar Thomas, Madam Clerk. So we have Corporal Spadell's at 7851 and 7852. And then we're going to have Officer Nasser's are going to be 1492 and 1493. Those are both going to be improper plates.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's get them back out here. Okay. All right, back on the record in City versus Lamar Thomas. Just for ease of the record, top ticket number being SP 132-47421. These are all City versus Lamar Gerard Thomas. We went off the record for a moment to confirm revised offer with City Attorney. I understand the revised offer includes 3 counts of improper plates, 1 count of failure to display. Is that correct, Attorney Miller?
That is correct, Judge.
Thank you. All right. So, Mr. Thomas, that's a better deal for you because, you know, better not to get the FTD if you don't do it. All right. So back on the record, we had sworn Mr. Thomas. I'll do it again, just so the record is clear. Mr. Thomas, please raise your right hand, swear affirm everything you're going to tell the court. Nope, not you, Ronaldo Thomas. Lamar Thomas, please raise your right hand, swear affirm everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Madam Clerk, may I have a date and location on the tickets ending in 7851 and 7852?
August 24th, 2017, Grand River and Jeffries Freeway.
Thank you. Mr. Thomas, is it true that at that date and location in the city of Detroit, you were operating a vehicle and could not display a valid license to Officer or Corporal Spadell at the time?
Yes.
Thank you. And then is it also true that you did not have proper plates on the vehicle at that time due to a lack of registration or insurance?
Yes.
Thank you. And then may I have number tickets ending in 1492 and 1493?
January 24, 2023, Southfield and St. Martin.
Thank you. Is it also true, Mr. Thomas, that you were operating a vehicle without proper plates at that date and location due to a lack of registration and insurance?
Yes.
Thank you. So that's 2 counts, 1 for the insurance, 1 for the registration. Those are 2 improper plates, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're requesting community service. You've got 2 fines of 190 and 2 fines of 100, bringing us to 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 580. divide that by 15. If anybody's faster at math than I am, feel free to tell me. I'll do it too. All right, so we've got 580 divided by 15. Right, so you're going to have 38 hours of community service. Please take down this number that the clerk is about to give you so that you know where to call for placement.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Madam Clerk, if you could give him the number for community service.
It's
Corporal
313.
Spadell and Officer Nasser, thank you for your appearance today. You guys are good to go. Thank you. All right, go ahead, Madam Clerk.
313-965-8130.
And do you need a number for Mr. Thomas as well?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Thomas, can you please, you can put it in the chat if you wish to the clerk so that you're not announcing your phone number.
I don't know. I don't know how to do it, so I just will announce it. It doesn't matter.
Okay, go ahead and provide Madam Clerk with your phone number, please. Let's see, she might be able to start a chat with you.
I did start one. I don't know if it.
Do you see a chat there? All right, Attorney Whitey, you've got a couple.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Okay, good. Just go ahead and give her your phone number in that chat.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Attorney Whitey, you had an offer on Patillo.
Okay.
You got the offer?
No, I did not receive the offer.
Okay.
If you have it though, Judge,
I don't know if I do. That's the thing. I think
okay.
was just putting it in a chat and they don't stay. So let me tell you first about, okay, here we go. On Patillo.
Yeah.
I sent it to him.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Thomas. Then what we'll do for you, Mr. Thomas, is I'll set a review in 90 days just to check in with you about your community service. That's June 15th at 8:30 a.m.
I call these people, they're gonna call me.
Both. Call
Both.
them. It's all right. You've got a
Okay,
personal interest in this because you've gotten some tickets dismissed. So you call them
Okay.
too. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Right.
All right. I just want to make sure that we're not mixing these up, Attorney Whitey. Attorney Miller, thank you so much for your work today. It's always great working with you. I think you're all done.
Thank you, Judge. Pleasure is all mine.
Have a
good
great day.
everybody. Thank you, Madam Clerk. I'll send you an email.
Thank you. All right. So what she said to me is,
She brought the offer in here or sent it in here.
because I feel like she might be mixing them up. She gave me an offer on Patillo, which says dismiss OWI and driving while license suspended would be a failure to display. Does that sound right for Patillo?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right because the second case is driving while license suspended, no insurance, and expired plates. So
Okay.
I
you.
failed to display, dismiss the insurance and plates, and of course dismiss the OWI. That one's from 2008.
Right, that
So-
was the old one. And then we have Ronaldo Thomas here, who's also your client. I'm trying to send him to breakout room and then I'll see if there's anything there for him. Mr. Thomas, I need you to watch your device because I'm going to move you to room 5. You didn't join room 4, so now I got to try to move you to room 5. Do you see something to join the breakout room? Okay.
And Judge, with respect to Mr. Thomas, that's a sentencing, so I'm hoping you have the PSI as well.
I do. We'll get it sent to you.
Okay. No, I do have it. Your clerk sent it first thing this morning. I appreciate it.
Very good. Then we need to get somebody from probation here. Maybe. Let's see. No, we don't. We're good with the PSI. We'll just use that. Okay. Your co-host and you can go talk to your clients. Thank you.
Can you, when I'm on the my tablet here, I just need the room numbers. It doesn't show the names.
That's okay. Your clients are in 3 and 5. Patillo and is in room 3, and then Ronaldo Thomas is in room 5, and those are our last
All right.
2.
Perfect. I'll get us out of here soon.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Let's take a look at this. Madam Clerk, is this pre-sentence report only 3 pages? I've got pages 1, 2, and 3.
I have 4 pages.
Oh, there we go. Yep, it was listed as 4. Thank you. They've changed the form a little bit. The information I was looking for is actually on the first page. Okay, what are we doing? Right back, Madam Clerk.
Okay.
Okay, that was my son. Yeah, my son too, man. Yeah. We should have anything about it. And we went to two, let me know if it's true. Mhm. Whatever.
Okay, guys, we're ready on Mr. Thomas and Ms. Patillo.
Yes, Judge, we are.
Okay, let me go ahead and get the officer out here on Patillo.
Okay.
Corporal Rule, return to main session, please. Corporal Rule, please return to main session. Ms. Patillo, you're not muted. There we go. Okay. Who do you want to start with, Mr. Whitey?
Ms. Patil would probably be better because we have officers and that probably shorter than sentencing.
Okay, thank you. All right, Madam Clerk, whenever you are ready, would you please call the Patillo matter?
For Shakima Patillo, SP 1020829, count 1, drive while license suspended, repeat offender, and Z 7880181, operating while intoxicated, first offense.
Thank you. Attorney Whitey, your appearance, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560 on behalf of Ms. Patillo, who is appearing by way of Zoom. Go ahead, Ms. Patillo. Please state your full name for the record.
Shakima Patillo.
Thank you. Corporal Rule, please unmute and state your name for the record.
Corporal Rule, Best 3896, Detroit, please.
Thank you. Attorney Whitey.
Your Honor, there is an offer extended to my client. First would be the OWI from 2008, that Z7880181 would be dismissed. And with respect to the second matter, driving while license suspended, that would be amended to fail to display.
All right, thank you. All right, so for the record, the OWI from 2008, that one is dismissed. Dismissal will enter there. And then on the failure to display, Ms. Patillo, you're going to be pleading to the reduced charge of failure to display a valid license. The other charge would be dismissed. Did anyone promise you anything else to plead guilty today?
No.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into a guilty plea today?
No, they
Are you
not.
pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, I am.
Did counsel advise you that you have the right to a trial and the rights that you would have at a trial?
Yes.
And do you understand you won't have those rights if I accept your plea today because there will not be a trial?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand so we're affirm everything you're going to tell the court today is the truth.
Yes.
Madam Clerk, may I have the date and location on the failure to display ticket, please?
August 28th, 2019, West Chicago and Penrod.
Ms. Patillo, you can put your hand down. Is it true that at that date and location in the city of Detroit, you were operating a vehicle and could not display a valid driver's license to Corporal Rule upon his request?
It is true.
Thank you. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Patillo, your fine is $190. You have 60 days to do one of two things. Pay your fine in full or see the cashiers on the first floor of the courthouse for a longer term payment plan and start that payment plan by giving them a down payment. As long as you do one of those two things, this deal remains intact, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a great
Yes,
day.
Your Honor. You too. Thank you so much. Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Attorney White. Have a nice
Absolutely.
day.
Take care, Ms. Patillo.
Bye-bye.
All right, now we'll go to Ronaldo Thomas. I have ticket number Z8097821, City versus Ronaldo Thomas. This is the date and time set for sentencing on the reduced charge of operating while visibly impaired. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560 on behalf of Ronaldo Thomas. Mr. Thomas, please state your full name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Bernardo Lamar Thomas.
Thank you. Counsel, have you had a chance to review the pre-sentence report with Mr. Thomas?
I did, Your Honor. I did receive it this morning. Just a few minutes ago in a breakout room, myself and Mr. Thomas did go over the report. We have no amendments to the report on the factual basis. We'd just like to speak to sentencing.
Okay, so no additions, corrections, or deletions?
That's correct, Judge.
All right, thank you. Recommendation I see is for 18 months of outpatient treatment. amongst other things. Go ahead, Attorney Whitey, I'm ready to hear you as to sentencing.
Judge, just on the balance, given the circumstances and the history, we think on the balance, this is very fair. And we'd ask you to adopt the recommendation. I did explain all these details to my client with what they were recommending, the impact panel, things of that nature. We had some extensive conversation with respect to insurance and outpatient treatment. I think it's obvious from reading this report, outpatient treatment is certainly required and would be the best thing for Mr. Thomas. But we talked about his insurance situation. He wants to go to his primary care, start beginning to take care of this and provide proof. So on the whole, Judge, we'd ask that you would just adopt the recommendation. The only thing I would ask you deviate from would be any fines and costs. He was looking at community service if that was possible.
Okay. Mr. Thomas, I'm reading, what would you like the court to know, Mr. Thomas? Is there anything you'd like to tell me before I proceed to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So I'm looking at this pre-sentence report. It's pretty obvious to me that there's a substance abuse issue. Quite frankly, I considered ordering an alcohol tether, but I'm afraid we might have a detox issue. And that if I slap an alcohol tether on you, that's not good for you. And so, you are going to be monitored by probation. What I didn't see, Attorney Whitey, what I'm looking for, right, he's got 3 times a month. Mr. Thomas, the good thing about your record is that you don't really have any major convictions since 15 years ago, basically. So I'm considering that,
Thank you.
Because otherwise I'd be looking at doing something far more serious because I'm afraid you're creating a danger to the community and to yourself, right? So I want you to get these things addressed, have a full and happy life, but you are exhibiting behaviors that are really dangerous to the community. This, I'm told you've had, a couple of accidents already just involving yourself, but that doesn't have to be the case. Again, they are old cases. And so I'm giving you the benefit of considering those cases are 15, 20 years old, but your alcohol level was still very high here in this matter. Also, listen, every time somebody goes to probation to get a pre-sentence report, I get a report back saying they're trying to paint themselves in a more favorable light. So I take with a grain of salt. What concerns me about you going to probation is I tell everybody that comes here, they're going to test you when you get there, and they're going to hold it against you if you are positive, because they are going to determine that that looks like a substance abuse problem. And not only are they saying that you had substances in your system, but that you tried to dilute them, they think, before the drop. It doesn't work. Now you know that doesn't work. Luckily, you're not violating probation because you didn't have a probation sentence telling you could not. But, you're going to have to really do what you need to do so that you don't get a probation violation here. All right, at any rate, we're going to proceed to sentencing. Court's going to impose sentence consistent with the recommendations of the probation department. All right. So this is an attend and complete an intensive outpatient substance abuse treatment program. You are not to use any alcohol, marijuana, or illicit substances. Now, what I will do is I will amend the no marijuana to without a medical marijuana card. Random urinalysis 3 times monthly at an outside agency. Attend and complete an alcohol highway safety course. Attend and complete the MAD victim impact panel. Attend a 12-step program. We're going to increase your 12-step attendance to twice a week. Counsel, if there's an objection to that, you can feel free to put that on the record.
Judge, the recommendation is for once a week. I think that's sufficient given everything else you'd have to do, including the random testing, the courses and things like that. So we would ask you to keep that at once a week, but we certainly understand the court's concerns here.
All right. Thank you. I think, quite frankly, I think there are a lot of courts that would impose daily 12-step programs given the record that's before me. So I am going to go ahead and increase it to twice a week. Okay. And then you've got $100 assessment fee, $15 urinalysis fee. other assessed fines and fees. Now, Counselor, you telling me that the urinalysis fee is going to be problematic?
I believe it was just the overall cost. We were estimating around 700 to 800 total. And that's what we were looking at. But I'll ask Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas, the fee is $15 when you drop for urine, and that's 3 times a month. Is that affordable, or do you want to try to do community service for that too?
Well, he's going to have to do the urinalysis 3 times a month, but if I can try to find a way to waive the fee, I can try. I don't know because there's been an issue with that lately.
No, totally understand. Mr. Thomas, it's $15 a test. Is that something you can handle, and the balance would be community service?
I just started a new job, so hopefully that. And then that's the thing about the 12 to the 24. I'm working from like 8 to 4. So already in Westland, I'm catching a bus. So I don't want to try to like lose the job or not be able to come to the increase that program.
Do you have a 12-step program that you've identified that you know of near you or anything like that?
No, Your Honor, this will be my first time even.
And what are your hours in Westland?
8 to 4 through the week, and sometimes 1:30 to 8 p.m. on the weekend.
All right. Well, getting off at 4 p.m., quite frankly, Mr. Thomas, leaves you plenty of time to go to a 12-step meeting. And so I'm going to keep that in place. I want you to go to a 12-step meeting twice a week. All right.
And also,
go ahead.
Judge, if I could just interject that, Mr. Thomas, a lot of these 12-step programs have Zoom where you Zoom in, so that makes it less of a consideration, and you still get proof through that you were there the whole time. So Zoom is an option at some of these programs.
Okay.
So I want Mr. Thomas there in person.
Fair enough,
I do allow Zoom sometimes. I know exactly where to find them and how that works.
Yeah.
But I have some concerns here, and both for Mr. Thomas and for the community. And so it's going to be twice a week. It's we may be a little bit of a heavy lift, but we are where we are with this. All right. Okay. So we will we'll adjust the marijuana to the no marijuana without medical marijuana card, and then increase the 12-step from once a week to twice a week. He also has to view the short film consequences. Now we have a $100 assessment fee, $15 urinalysis fee. All other assessed fines and fees would be those associated, should be those associated with the court in the amount of $190. That I will certainly convert to community service if he wishes to convert that $190 to community service.
Mr. Thomas, would you like to do that? The $190, would you like to convert that to community service?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. All right. This is going to be 13 hours of community service, Mr. Thomas. We're going to need your phone number, and we're going to give you a phone number. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Madam Clerk, could you provide Mr. Thomas, I think I have it, but would you provide him the number to call for community service placement?
313-965-8130.
Got it.
Okay. And then we need a number for you. Madam Clerk can send you a chat, and then you can send your phone number back to her.
As long as his number hasn't changed from when.
Oh, that's right.
If it's that 810 number, my phone is off. I got to pay my bill.
Okay. Do you have another number that you're using right now, or are you just going to try to get the bill paid?
I have another number right here.
Okay, hold on. Madam
I'm
Clerk,
sorry, I
did you say 4133?
Does it begin with 413?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well then I'll send you a chat.
Okay, so you'll put that in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, so send her back your phone number, Mr. Thomas. Attorney Whitey, I guess you're good to go. We're just collecting information if you have another matter that you need to get to.
Okay, I appreciate it. Yep, we are, we just took 9 cases last night and 3 of them were today.
Yeah, I've noticed all of you are zooming in from the car, so I'm like, they're moving today. Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Have a
Judge.
good one. Sure. Bye.
All right, Mr. Thomas, you got my number. Call me if you got questions.
Okay.
All right, take care.
All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, Mr. Thomas, so that's the number you can call and they'll call you for community service placement, all right? Probation will also be in touch with you to start getting all these things set up with your analysis. You know, there's a directory of AA meetings.
You said a direct. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find the link, the website. Yep, if you go to AA.org, so www.aa.org.
AA.org.
Yeah, www.aa for Alcoholics Anonymous.org. And there it'll say find AA near you.
www.aa.org.
Yep.
I got it.
Okay, so look on that site to find meetings near you. And then the probation department will bring you back in for a check, right? A check-in with me in a few months. And if you're attending your in-person AA meetings and everything looks good, then you can ask me to convert to online meetings at that time. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. Have a good day, Mr. Thomas, and good luck to you.
So I just wait for my papers in the mail for this, or
Yep, you'll get papers in the mail and the probation department will probably be in touch with you. If you know you've changed phone numbers to one they don't have, you can call probation and let them know you were sentenced to probation today and you just want to make sure that everything's on track.
okay.
Okay, all right, have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, thank you all very much for your work today. I appreciate you.